Hello, kumusta? So, hi, akong gitarong ako. Camera. I just got home, gikan ko nag-ship dito ko post office. Na-stress ko gamay kay this bank transaction and everything. So I was about to get another account unya. I-share lang ko. I was about to get another account sa a certain bank, but then they stopped me kay there's a certain bank account na open pa daw. So I was assuming nag-close na ang the other account when I got here, kaya nag-transfer lagi ko location or place. But then di pareha. It's a learning scenario na here guys, labi na sa Amerika, paper trail, dili pwede na basta-basta kang mobiyas usa ka lugar o usa ka let's say for example transaction like account. Di ba sa Pilipinas we just go over it and then we leave, i-zero na to and then we're okay. But actually the right process is to really close it ma-Pilipinas or dire. But sa Pilipinas we usually do that like, i-close na ko account, kuha na ko tanan, but then we don't go to the teller, we don't go through the process, so they automatically close it, especially when the account is not moving anymore. So that's the learning over there. It takes over ang takeaway diha no kay here in US we really need to be responsible of taking care of our mga papel kay anywhere we go there's paper trail and we need to backtrack kung unsa atong ginabuhat o unsa atong gipang process. So we need to go the legal way nga di na ta basta-basta mo, but it's not that it's illegal nga nilakaw ko and then I totally forget it, like nakalimot ko na naaman ang akong account nag-exist kay actually the account was not being used kay checking account siya, and then my pay before was into cash, so actually checking and saving siya. So if I'm gonna put a money on that account, in that account, okay paghihapon, but I was not using it ever since kay cash man ako ang sahod, cash man akong sweldo before, and cash ako tanan. So yeah, so the learning there is, or takeaway diha, dili ka pataka kay matrace jud ka labi na diri. So yeah, and then I went online and then dili pwede kay kay naman siya charges. For example, you're going to transfer and then dili nimo siya ma-close regardless you're using it or not, biski pag wala nimo siya gigamit. And then especially when you're taking out everything what's left in that account, they're going to charge you kung ma-zero siya. And then I remember, nakalimot naman jud sad ko but I remember that I once said that it will just take out, or it will just close automatically, just like sa Pilipinas ba na mag-close siya automatic if you're taking out everything what's in there, like unsay naa dito nga kwarta. But sayop, my bad, sayop said, so I had my apologies with the bank also. I talked to the customer service, I talked to the people in the bank na I will just pay the charges. And guess what, the charges, because it's been 2 years since I'm back here in mainland and wala na ko sa Hawaii, so nag-charge sila ample amount. So that's, I've learned from that na I forgot kani bitong daghan na kayo ginuna. So yeah, by the way, balitaan ako, I am making more of, let's go to my benta. I'm taking more of my time sa preparing for the summer. So I'm gonna be opening my car as my tindahan. As may tindahan. So, I will go somewhere like mga resorts and everything. So, I will be bringing with me mga crocheted and handmade items. Para ibenta-benta. Sort of mga benta-benta na ko. So, I'm preparing now. So, dito ko gabi-labi. And mahal juga ayo ang mga thread diri. But I have store threads from Baguio that I'll be making those as swimwears and cover-ups. Mostly cover-ups siya for the summer na ang akong gina-prepare kay winter will be ending, so mag-welcome na pud sa summer, mag-spring and then summer. So that's a brilliant way of kana bitong magpagawas ka og mga items to be selling kay instead that's a wise thinking na kung unsay or unsay kusog time and the people, the consumer, and also the demand is with the consumer, so also the supplies. So those three would play good nga you need to consider when you're selling, especially handmade or crochet or something handcrafted, because let's say for example we have 4 seasons here, and then so we go through with that all year in a year. So we check the calendar. We need to know the time kung unsa among gina-prepare for the products. Let's say for example we're preparing hats, more of the hats, scarves, jackets, and everything. Those are for winter, right? And then so what about the swimwears? The dili man pareha sa Pilipinas, hindi pareho sa Pilipinas, that we before I've been making like or I've been crocheting like swimwears, more of the swimwears good, and then ako kasi customized ako sa Philippines, so what they want me to do, I make it, or I'm making it. For example, I want cover up with sleeves. Okay, I'm gonna make it for you. I will show you the sketch, I will show you the design, and then there you go, I'm gonna make it. So ganun, kaya mahal siya kasi customized eh. So but right here I'll do everything or any design that I had before in Philippines. Anyways, yung fashion paikot-ikot lang naman siya eh. But so far, as I have experimented here, para akong dito guys, nag-drill or something, yung parang feasibility study na, okay, I'll make my own design na nagawa na on patterns before, and then I will try selling it, pero bentang-benta guys, bentang-benta. So I will go through with that also the next videos na yung sellable dito. I'm here in California, by the way. I'm here in California. So pag malamig dito, malamig din. Pag mainit-init. But not exactly the same sa other states na, let's say for example yung mataas na sa Colorado, Ohio, matatayog na parang nasa tuktok na sila, so it's kind of cold. When it's winter, it's very cold, like snowy talaga. Here I can just use my vest in inner, so malamig siya but not super duper na nagsusnow, hindi nagsusnow. So yeah, that's it. So that's those three, remember those three. If you are here in California, you're here in US, or I'm here in California, so example, I consider those yung time or yung season, the consumer, sino yung bibili sa'yo, sino ang mas marami. Let's say matanda, bata, ganon, babae, lalaki, ganon, i-consider mo yun. And also the supplies. Where are you going to find the supplies? Are you gonna make it? Or ilan lang yung pwede mong kaya mong i-supply sa sarili mong pagbebenta. So yeah, I'm gonna use kasi nagawa ako ng mga projects na for myself. Supposed to be kasi nag-upload nga ako sa sa IG na I'm gonna be using my craft to do my own jacket, my own hats, ganun. But it ended up na gusto ng mga friends and mga kakilala ko dito. And then instead of mine, nagiging sa kanila na. Kasi let's say yung poncho, that was mine. And then hindi ko siya ginamit, but then they were looking at it. Napakaganda. So they bought it. So binenta ko na lang. Let's say parang ganun. So instead ibang landas. Iba na yung yung projects ko ngayon would be for selling na sa summer. Nagge-generate siya ng kasi yung nabenta ako, okay, I will do another video if how much I sold and how much nag-inventory din ako. Kahit gaano kaliliit, isang yarn, dalawang yarns, tsaka yung na-supply, yung nagawa ko. Let's say for example, I got hats right here at nag-i-inventory po ako. Let's say ilang balls ang ginagawa for a certain hat or a certain beanie. So let's say ganito, diba, may mga hats ako, and then in-inventory ko for a certain period of time, like mga December. So I'm counting like December alone yun talaga yung nag-hit siya, kasi hindi ko in-expect na, because of holiday and they've been looking for something unique to give away, like to give out to their loved ones, to friends. So kaya sobrang bentang-benta ng mga products ko. Kaya I need to do the inventory also. So those certain kasi para makita mong ROI mo, makita mo yung return of investment mo, and then you will magkano yung markup, tapos yung profit mo, ganun. So yung flow, yung cash flow ng business mo, wow, business na talaga. This is a small business, benta-benta lang siya, pero nagge-generate siya, mayroon talaga siyang income. So parang sinideline ko lang siya na parang papuntang bulan-butan. Iba pa rin kasi pag employed ka, kasi you will have your retirement, yung 401k mo intact. And then I'm thinking of if magiging okay yung negosyong maliit kong negosyo, yung benta-benta ko, it could be kasi okay and then ko ng ibang video na i-share ko sa inyo magkano yung puhunan, tsaka yung yung profit ko. Nung nagbalik na ba, nag-ROI na ba ako, or hindi pa. That was, nag-start ako ng compute the whole December lang. So, end of November actually. And then, sinulat ko sila lahat starting December. Kasi alam kong papatok siya sa holidays. So, I need to write them up. So, pero bumili na ako ng mga yarns. I'm slowly collecting yarns already. So, yan, mix na lang yan. So, kasi dahil mabilis siya, maraming mataas yung demand. Dahil mataas yung demand, so nagkakaubusan ako ng yarn. And then, I'm looking for another more cheaper na yarn, seller. Kasi dito sa US, guys, oh my God, it's so expensive. Okay naman yung Hobby Lobby, and then you can you can sell it din sa right amount, right price niya. Pero mas gusto ko pa rin na yung roll yung malalaki, yung kagaya ng sa Pilipinas na I can buy malalaking cones, and then I do the winding. And mind you, hindi ko na nadala yung winder ko dito sa Amerika. Because I was not thinking na magkukrochet pa rin ako at saka magnenegosyo ako ng handmade dito. Kasi nga sabi nga ng ate ko you forget it or you forget it. Kasi ibang mundo na yung papasukan ko, ibang mundo na yung papasukan mo. So you need to mag-adapt ka ba? Hindi lang sa handmade, but it turned out na dito pala malakas, dito pala dito yung may benta. They really adore when you know that craft. As in, para ako na-surprise na, oh yeah, akala ko hindi ko na siya magagamit. But actually dito, malakas talaga. So yeah, yun lang, i-share ko lang sa inyo what happened to me today. I went to the post office for a delivery, and then I'll be preparing for the summer. Kasi ilang months na, magsa-summer na naman. Parang ang bilis ng year. Ang bilis ng year to have 4 seasons. 3 to 4 seasons. Especially dito saan. So, but for now, I'm just rearranging, and then I put some of my nabili kong mga yarns from Hobby Lobby, and then I'm thinking I'm gonna search maybe coming from China if I can ship it out, and then papunta dito. I don't know, malaki kasi, madami din yung kay nila yung they will not I already asked before any information regarding that ordering online sa China, but they want tons kasi yung sa China, so they will not give you if the quantity that you want is hindi ganun kadami. Let's say for example, isang truck yung gusto nila. Let's say I want the black one of the black one of the white, one of the yellow, one of the ganon. Isa-isa lang na cones, or isa-isa, hindi man umabot isang ton. Oh my god, hindi ka nila bibigyan. So yeah, trying to figure out saan ako pwede, but I think meron siguro kung makakakita ka ng supplier dun sa China, agent or something, na makakapag-order ka online. So that would be nice. So yeah, that's it. That's it for now. Kumusta? Off ko, 3 days, weekend off ko, but actually tomorrow tinawagan ako ng supervisor ko, can I confirm that I'll be working in the afternoon. I said yes, sayang din naman eh. Pero instead na magpahinga ka ba, yun lang, you will take the schedule kasi nga sayang din. So but as much as I want to stay home, kasi nga gusto ko mag-prepare para summers, para sa mga, and then yeah, I'm gonna show you, like I'll be opening my car. Cool yun guys, grabe yun, and then you will see how would it go, how would it goes, like mag-ano sila, budumok ba yung mga tao, budumok nimo, and then they would ask, and then you will see the reaction na, oh, this is so nice, yung mga ganun nila dito sa US. Summer is nice kasi when you go out, kasi may init ng araw dito. Kasi pag winter, kahit may araw, let's say ngayon, may araw naman, but I don't know, very cold, and minsan biglang ulan. Ngayon nga, uminom ako ng gamot kasi sumakit yung ulo ko, biglang ulan siya, na biglang iinit, na biglang lalamig. Iba na yung panahon ngayon eh. So yeah, yun lang. I wish you well, all well right now, here, there, and anywhere in the world, kung saan man kayo sa mundo. I'm trying to upload videos in YouTube. I like YouTube kasi parang siya, yung discreet yung parang lang, yung hindi masyadong, kasi sa Facebook ang dami kong dapat replyan, ganun. Sa YouTube, I will just upload, and then nag-review sila, but walang masyadong nangungulit. Hindi, okay lang naman mangungulit kayo, okay lang mag-comment kayo down there. You comment down there if you want to know about me, more about me, you can, okay? Sure, me, I had, even before, I had already had a shop, or where a customized shop called Handcrafted by May. I make costumes, baby costumes, grown up. I make swimwears, customized swimwears, cover-ups, everything, crochet, anything. So, ako po si May. Si Shermy. May kasi yung palayaw ko. So, I'm the one behind Handcrafted by Me. So, I wish you well. See you in my next video. And then, oh, don't worry, I will try to upload more videos. Kung ano yung mga nangyayari dito sa buhay-buhay ko for my benta-benta. And I have mga vlogger. I've been following mga vloggers too in Philippines. Whom I really adore. The siblings like sila Princess Siega, sila si Madam Tan Gibbs. I like them because they're inspiring people to do more. Nakikita ko yung sarili ko sa kanila, like yung benta-benta nila. Oh my God. Sabi ko, ako to eh. ako talaga to. Ngayon, for example, I just bought maraming isda. And then, anong gagawin ko sa isda? Ibenta ko the rest of it. Diba? Bawi pa yung punan ko. Tapos, nagka-gain pa ako. I'm like that. So, yeah. See you in my next vlog, guys. Thank you for watching.